Hey guys, the section of violence here. We got another one for you. First one of the year though for Contender Series, Week 1. We'll get into it. Starting out with Antoine Ho versus Lanier Kavanagh. Banger of a fight to start off. You got to know with Contender Series, most of the time it's dog or pass live most of the time. So starting out, we have Antoine Ho versus Kavanagh. Honestly, I don't think Kavanagh has had. I don't know. Like he hasn't had as easy as a road as Antoine Ho. Like Leonard Kavanagh had to beat Marcos de Silva. Um, Scarano. He's had to beat Andrew Sanchez. He's had to beat decent guys. Where there's Antoine Ho, other than Miguel Sanson, other than that, Edwin De Los Santos. I don't really know how good his game is. Like we don't truly know. He's a talented. Like this is a skip fight for me. Cage Warriors is on a different list for right now, but I'm gonna lean Lanier Kavanagh. I like his skill set on the feet, everywhere. I feel like he's just going to be the more polished fighter, but the problem I have here is the unorthodox game of Antoine Ho. You can be very dangerous, and I think he can find a finish. Both guys are very, very good, so I'm interested to see. I have more faith in Kavanagh, but we'll see how this fight plays out. I'm going to lean Kavanagh, but I'm not going to bet the fight, especially at this price. I feel like Kavanagh is slightly off. Obviously, I feel like he should be the favorite. I feel like he's the more proven of the two, but we'll see. Yeah. I have Kavana here, but I think it's gonna be a better live spot. Moving on, we have Jose Delgado versus Ernie Juarez. So I've been a big fan of Ernie Juarez on the regional scene. He's been killing it. Doing really well as the champion for Uriah's favorite A1 combat. Um, Beat guys like Calder, Vogels. Um, I think I don't really know the rest of the guys he's beaten, but I know he's beaten a few good guys. Coins decent. Delgado's another fighter who's decent. I feel like Ernie has definitely faced a better competition, but it's Delgado's from the lab, so good gym. He's dangerous on the feet. He's coming off a KO. Um, he's a finisher. I don't really rate the guys he's beat, so it's one of those it's one of those things that it's like I think Ernie's more proven, but Delgado is dangerous on the feet, and Ernie's pretty square and pedestrian on the feet. I'm gonna go with. I think this is a skip fight personally, but I think Juarez is the value side. If I were to bet this fight, pass for me, but I lean Juarez as a value side. But if his fight stays striking, Delgado's probably gonna win. So take with that at what you will, but be careful with this one. It's a very volatile fight. Moving on, we have Bruno Lopez versus Mikhail Zaynia, Zazniani. There you go. So the thing about this guy is he's a Georgian. You don't want to doubt Georgia. You don't want to doubt Georgia. Uh, you know, he's beaten guys like Abdullah Iziev, Torres, random, these decent guys. He hasn't really proven himself, but he's Georgian. He's finishing guys. It's one of those things where I lean. Yeah, Yeah. Oh, he lost to Taha. I thought I recognized that name. Oh, he lost by armbar to Taha. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Bruno Lopez here. Uh, yeah, Lopez is a lot of things, but he has decent grappling. His chin's very suspect, so if Mikel wins, it's gonna be a KO. Bruno Lopez, I can see getting KO'd for the second time on this Dana White Contender Series show, but I'm gonna lean Lopez because there's a grappling path. I'm gonna go Lopez by. How does he usually win? Because he doesn't usually submit guys, does he? Okay, so he does get some submissions. So I'm gonna go with submission via arm triangle choke, but we'll see what happens. It's either he gets KO'd or he gets a submission. I don't see this fight going to see a decision. But yeah, moving on, we have Rami Hamid versus Meng Jing. Uh, Meng Jing should win. Look where this guy's from, Lebanon. Training at Evan, fight. Okay, he's born in Moscow, Russia. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, but reps the Lebanon flag. Like, come on, man. Like, so many red flags. Strike just gives me bum vibes. Says he's decent at leg kicks, good for him. Um, Gonna go with Meg Ding. I think Meg Ding's gonna I think he's gonna beat the crap out of him, but you never know. Meg Ding's more proven, but we'll see. We'll see how this fight plays out. Definitely one of the more confident picks on this card, just because he's more proven, not because Mr. Hamid has looked bad. I mean, he hasn't looked great, but I think Meng Ding is more proven. I think he has more tools to win. We'll see though. It's a show me spot for Remy, and I don't think he's gonna be at that level, but we'll see. Moving on, probably the fight I'm most excited for. Mansell, other than the first fight, Mansell Abdul Malik versus Wes Schultz. Wes Schultz, I don't hate him, but I dislike his game. He can be dangerous. He's you know he's there. He's gonna wrestle. Throw some decent ground and pound. Um, he's been finishing the bums. His recent performance. A loss to Dylan Budka is terrible in hindsight. He just hasn't beaten anybody. And I'm not saying Malik has beaten a bunch of good guys, but Malik's shown some, decent ability. He's beaten some bums. I get it, but Malik's looked actually like decent. So I'm gonna go with Malik here. Definitely think the odds are actually crazy. So I would not play at these odds, but I think Malik wins the fight. Pass spot for me personally, but I think Malik wins. Um, Only passing because of the odds. But man, I think Malik's gonna get Schultz out of there. We'll see though. Both these guys haven't really faced many good guys, and when they do, they don't look great. So interesting. Or no, sorry. When Wes Schultz does, he doesn't look great. Malik hasn't. We haven't seen him really fight a good guy yet. So we'll find out how legit Malik is in this fight. I'm gonna go with Malik here. I think the UFC is hoping Malik wins because this guy looks like a dangerous. I don't even think they'll even if he wins by first round KO. I don't think they'll give him the contract. 6-0. He's pretty young in his career. We'll see though. I got Malik here. Yeah. If I can give you guys my top three picks, I got on. Oh, sorry. Meng Ding number one. I have number two Malik Mansour Malik. Number three, I got Bruno Lopez. Number four, I got Yeah, I'll just do that. Top three. Top five, you guys can kind of guess from there. I'll just say that Kavanaugh, then yeah, well, Kavanaugh. I'm not confident in another fight. I'm barely confident in Kavanaugh. It's not even confidence. It's a slight lean. So, alrighty, guys. Like, subscribe. You know the drill. It's nice, short, and sweet for Contender Series. Let me know if you want it to be longer for next week. I don't usually make these long, but we'll see. Based on what you guys want, I'll accommodate. All right, like, subscribe. You know the drill. I'll see you soon. Peace.